everyone! I just got my latest order from Thrive Market and I thought it'd be fun if I did sort of an unboxing and showed you a little more about this really cool company and what I like to order from them. Basically, if you haven't heard of Thrive Market, it's sort of like an online healthy Costco. So it's a membership service and then you get really awesome discounts on healthy products. It's food products and it's beauty products, household products too. So if you're someone who's like maybe gluten-free or paleo or just uses a lot of like specialty ingredients that tend to be quite pricey at your normal grocery store, you know, things like almond flour and coconut aminos and things like that that are kind of like more specialty, so they charge you for it. Thrive is really great because you can save like not just like 50 cents on these things, it's like several dollars, sometimes as much as like 50% off on these products, so I think it's really worth the service. I've been using Thrive for about 6 months. I got like a promo for a free 30-day trial and thought I'd see it because I'd heard people talking about it. And I liked it so much, I decided to keep the membership. You pay each year, and I've found that it's definitely worth the savings. You know, it says on my invoice here that I just pulled out that so far this year, and like I said, I've used it for maybe like 6 or so months, I've saved $211 off of retail ordering these things, and these are things that I use constantly in my kitchen, so I just thought I'd share some of what it is so you guys can check it out. So first of all, the packaging is always super cute. They do a great job with it. It's all branded. There's a little like thank you box thing at the top. And they always do a great job packaging things up so you don't need to worry about things breaking. You know, I buy bottles and jars, like things that are fragile, and everything's always arrived really safe. So you can see like it's a good amount of padding on top of here. So I guess I'll start off. I got a couple of beauty products. Like I said, it's not just food, so you can buy like natural skincare products and things like that. So I ordered a new thing of my favorite deodorant. This is the natural deodorant. It's called Nourish Organic, and this is the Fresh Fig scent that I really like. What's awesome about this is there's no aluminum in it. So most deodorants, the antiperspirant is actually aluminum, and it goes up into your sweat glands. And putting heavy metals like that into your body can be really toxic over time. It's actually been linked to breast cancer. And even if it doesn't cause cancer, I think it's really important to remember what you're putting on your body is really important, just like what you're putting in your body is really important. So I like to avoid that. I've been using natural deodorant for the last couple of years, and I really like it. This one's just like a combination of oils and scent, you know, so it just smells nice. It's not an antiperspirant. But sweating is natural, and if you work out, you actually really want to be sweating because that's how you cool yourself off. So I'm okay with it. This works well for me, so I got a new one of those. And then what's really cool is Thrive often does a sort of promo where if you order over like $50, not only do you get free shipping, but they throw in a fun new product for you to try. So I've gotten, you know, a couple jars of coconut oil that way. I've gotten, gosh, I don't even remember, like hand sanitizer, like random fun things that are actually really cool. So I happen to get another free deodorant. This was one of their little like promo items, so it's another natural deodorant, no aluminum in it again. So I'm curious to try this new brand and see how it compares to my other favorite, and I'll let you know. But I thought that's cool. I love that they throw in free goodies like that so you can try new products. I did get some organic cotton panty liners. Sorry guys, but ladies, if you you know, have a period, you might want to consider getting some like fragrance-free, chlorine-free, like bleach-free panty liners and tampons. It's really, like I said, what you're putting in your body and on your body is important, so it's something to look into. So I grabbed these. I have not tried this brand before, but I thought I would try it to see how I liked them. So those are little beauty products I got. And then food, yay, fun. So I got some of my favorite. This is Natural Calm Magnesium. It's a powdered supplement drink. A lot of people are deficient in magnesium, and it's really great for your muscles, for soreness, and then it's also just really good calming effects. So what I tend to do is take a spoonful of this. Like I said, it's a powder. It's raspberry lemon flavor. It's really good, and it gets sort of fizzy, and I put a spoonful in some water before bed and drink that down. just to kind of help me relax. And like I said, it's just really good for your body, and most people are deficient in it. So it's a really easy thing to like add into your routine, and I've been doing this for the last few months and I really love it. So I was restocking up on this. Speaking of magnesium, fun fact. So if you crave chocolate a lot, like you can't get enough of it, and once you start eating it, it's like, oh my gosh, I need chocolate. Chocolate's actually, like raw cacao, and cacao powder and cacao nibs are actually really high in magnesium. So that could be a sign that you're magnesium deficient. And I've actually noticed since incorporating this into my routine every night, my urge to eat a lot of chocolate has gone down a lot. Like I eat chocolate because it's more like I enjoy the flavor and I want to bite, less so than like I need chocolate now and I'm going to eat a pound of chocolate and try to stop me. So maybe you've experienced that. But yeah, so another great source of magnesium is chocolate, and I got this big bag of cacao nibs. I love cacao nibs. They're raw, it's a superfood, lots of great vitamins and minerals, and I like to add these on top of my superfood smoothie bowls just for crunch and a little different flavor. So this is a big 1 pound bag of them, so this will last me a long time. And what's cool is Thrive has actually started doing some of their own product lines, so you're saving even more off of their already good prices, like their really low prices. This was even cheaper than the one that I usually order because it's their own brand. So that's really cool. They've started doing that. And yeah, cacao nibs are really awesome. I also got a big 1 pound bag of goji berries. These are organic goji berries. If you've never had them, they're just a little fruit. They come dried. They're just kind of tart and chewy. I love these, again, on my superfood smoothie bowls. Lots of amazing vitamins and minerals in these guys. They actually have some protein in them, which is really interesting. So like a quarter cup of this actually provides 4 grams of protein. Who would have thought berries have protein in them, but they do. Goji is actually one of the ingredients in my superfood shake, but I just like to add these on top as a little extra texture. You know, they'd be great in granola or cereal or something like that. They're just chewy and delicious. So I got a big bag of those to stock up with as well. A fun new thing that I wanted to try, someone recommended these Kelp granules. So if you happen to have low thyroid problems, iodine is really essential for thyroid functioning, and Kelp is really high in iodine. So someone was suggesting to me that I try these, not just only for the iodine content, which would be great because I am hypothyroid, but they're also just a really good flavor like sprinkler on top of things. So I thought I'd give it a try. They have, you know, kind of like a salty taste, I'm assuming. And kelp and seaweed just have a lot of great vitamins and minerals in them. So, and it's funny, they're from the Maine coast, and I actually just got back from Maine, so that's kind of fun. But that's from where I just was. I got some Enjoylife chocolate chips. If you guys have ever tried these, they're soy-free chocolate chips, so I like them for that reason. These are the mini chips. Matt really likes them in his like pancakes and waffles that I can make on the weekend sometimes. So got another bag of those to stock up. And then I got some coconut aminos. I actually talked about these on Facebook the other day, saying that I wanted to buy this giant like 53-ounce jug, or it's like a gallon jug of coconut aminos because I use this so much. But coconut aminos are sort of like my soy sauce alternative. They're made from coconut sap and it's fermented, so it's sort of similar to soy sauce without the soy. I tend to avoid soy because it has phytoestrogens in it that can mess with hormone balance, so you need to be careful with how much of it you're consuming. Soy is often a GMO as well, so it's important if you are having soy to have organic soy, and fermented soy is better than like fresh soy. But I like to use these coconut aminos at home if I'm making stir fries, homemade teriyaki sauce, anything like that. It's just really great flavor. It's a little less salty and a little less like briny than soy sauce is, but otherwise really similar, and you can kind of replace it 1-to-1. And they have a great price on this at Thrive, so I tend to stock up on this. I have 2 bottles of this in here. And then last but not least, this was another free item that they threw in with my order. They were doing another promo of these Primal Kitchen dark chocolate almond bars. I actually got to try these a couple months ago when they were a free promo. back then, and I really like them. They're paleo, they're low carb, and they have protein in them from grass-fed collagen. So I can't do dairy, so a lot of protein bars that have like whey or something in them, I can't do that. So these have a really great hit of protein without it actually being dairy. Collagen's really great for your bones and things like that, for your gut as well. So it's pretty cool. I actually brought some of these on my trip that I was just on, and I had one on the plane last night when I didn't have any dinner to eat, and it's really great. It held me over for the flight, and so I'm really excited to get a whole box of these free yet again. So that is what I ordered from Thrive. I think they're a really cool company. Like I said, I tend to, stock up on things that I know I need, things that I use all the time, because they have such great prices. I'll buy a couple bottles of things at a time because they do free shipping on orders over $50 generally, so it's kind of worth it for me to kind of stock up and grab, several bottles of something so that I just have it on hand. I get baking things from them, so you can get like almond flour and tapioca flour, all those Bob's Red Mill products you might be familiar with. You can get like spices and condiments, sauces, they have pasta sauces, literally like all sorts of foods, chocolates, Epic bars if you're familiar with those, and then all these great beauty products as well, these natural clean beauty products. So I think it's really cool. I'm not a rep for them or anything. They're not asking me to do this. I just wanted to show you about this cool company because I've been using them and I really like them. So I'll put my little referral link down in the comments below this video if you want to give them a try and see what you think. And if you have any questions about it, just let me know. So yeah, that was my Thrive Market order, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.